So me and Uncle Joey came in this morning. Parts unknown. It's as specific as we'll get.
Yeah, pretty much.
We didn't hear anything when we got out of the truck and just kept on. He's got a real good owl hoot. Go for it.
Woo, 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 woo!
And they hollered off finally. way off. Barely heard it. I don't think Joey heard it.
No, I didn't at first.
And we booked it up the ridge because that was the best option we had.
Heard them a little bit later.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was kind of faint there early on. I didn't hear it. So.
When we finally got close, we were up on this ridge behind us, and we thought he was way up the hill above us, way up there. Turns out he was off in the holler between the two ridges, and we'd started on the other ridge. So then we're like, well, crap, it sounds like he's going down the other ridge. So we booked it down the hill, started to cross, and Joey says, wait a second, it may have been two. So we came and set back up on the main ridge we were already set up on. And when the turkeys finally started gobbling good, I think there was 4 of them.
Yeah, probably at least 4.
They came from each ridge beside us and ended up the hill from us. And at one point, they were fighting.
Yeah.
It was crazy.
Big time.
All that fighting call that you hear on all over the YouTube. And then they went silent for a little bit.
We had hoot owls chasing us up the hill early on.
Yeah, they were making some weird sounds.
Yeah, several of them about 2 or 3 of them was together following us basically.
Yeah, because every time he'd hoot, they would get closer. But anyway, they went after the fight. They went silent for a little bit, and then for 10 minutes, I thought I could see one. He was right around the edge of a pine tree. I seen his head bob. I know I seen him. And then he just got still. And I was thinking back to Sam Powell, this old guy at the church, longtime turkey hunter. He said they get behind a tree and just disappear and you never see them again. And I thought that's what happened. And finally, this one never said anything. So what I think happened is all 4 of them got in a fight. This one that I've actually got in the pack, he got his tail whooped. And he came down the hill silent trying to find us, the hens. And Big Boy started gobbling again, but this one had a good beard on him. So whenever he stepped out, I pucked at him real quick and he stuck his head up. About 35 yards maybe.
Yeah, I knew he was close because I could hear him real well and he was coming in. I knew he was coming in, but
I thought I
heard never saw him.
once. Yeah.
I never saw him, and Clay had a little better vantage point on him on up the hill a little ways.
Yeah, the one that was gobbling was still just over the ridge from us, but when this one had a good beard and stuck his head out, I took the opportunity.
Yeah.
And actually, the pattern hit him a little bit low. It kind of hit him on the wing. He had 1 or 2 pellets in his neck and head, and I relived my football years and tackled him.
You should have seen it. Oh, it's beautiful.
When I picked him up and showed Joey, he only had 2 tail feathers in his butt. Oh, it was crazy. We spread them out for a picture. I'll add it in for the video.
We literally looked for the tail feathers, and he found about 4, but I think he got the rest of them whooped out up the hill with the other turkeys.
He got his butt whooped up the hill and come down with what it was remaining of his tail feathers.
Tail between his legs.
Oh, it's a beautiful morning. We're fixing to get back to the truck. We got some work on the horizon this morning.
Yeah.
All right.